Pinapasok mo na naman yan, Phil. Nakakalimutan.
Here's what we know. Whatever it was came from that direction. It made its way across the river and into the valley. The tracks continue 2 miles south into the mountains, then come to a stop.
Come to a stop?
Yeah.
There haven't been any other sightings?
We did a sweep of the area. We found nothing. You're a paleontologist from Mayfield or paleobiologist? So, what's the theory? That a T-Rex was sprayed into the Norwegian mountains?
Well, that remains to be seen, Captain Holmes.
Chris. You can call him Chris.
Captain Chris?
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't see you. You stop.
I see. Were the clouds outside?
No, no. It was something else. It was as if we were in the shadow of the mountain. And the mountain was moving. Oh, it's getting so low to death. Huh, Sonny? Huh? My poor boy. Huh? You see that? Yeah.
Not any other details. You can remember? Any memory of what happened? Anything at all?
I know. I'm so sorry, Larry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, we're hearing you.
What?
Howling? Howling like some wind?
No, it sounded more like a melody. A sad melody. It was heartbreaking.
Almost like a natural disaster made its way through the valley.
Natural disaster on two legs.
Mom, no. What is that?
What?
That smell.
Norwegian nature.
Yeah. And something more.
More than nature?
Yes. Hyper nature.
I couldn't.
Look how deep it is.
What are you doing?
UV light. I can provide lots of tracing.
See anything?
Nothing. Only earth and stone.
What's up with the picture? I'm very concerned. As long as you're the Prime Minister of Louis. Oh. Yeah.
Everything okay?
What is that? This is Captain Chris. Come on, Holmes. inside and talk. Come on, this is important. Maybe get some pants on as well. I see you hired a decorator.
The winter of 1943. The Nazis used Russian war prisoners to build the Northern Railway, but only got to Poland. Some believe the construction stopped due to something they found inside the mountain.
Oh yeah?
Something came out of the mountain.
Exactly. It would have been hard to prove, so they got rid of the witnesses and suppressed all.
No, Papa, today. Something came out of the mountain today. They have found footprints of this thing, something stopped all the time. And no superstition, fairy tales, or fantasy, any of that. You put all that to rights, right, Papa? I just thought there may be something in your work to point us in the right direction. You know these mountains better than anyone.
Did you know Norway imposed the maximum penalty for contacting trolls on the Canadian border? Why were we never taught that trolls actually exist? They wandered freely 1,000 years ago. It's the truth.
Didn't I just tell you not to bring that up?
Pretty intense, huh? Even the squares here.
Yes, yes. Papa,
Yeah?
no matter what whatever the people in uniform say, swear you won't say the word troll. Okay?
Troll? What do you mean, troll? Does this sound not work?
He doesn't mean a fairy tale creature. It's more
It's
like a...
troll! It's a troll!
I'm sorry. The point is that we really don't know what kind of creature we're dealing with unless we have more time to study it.
안 불러. 나 좀 하고 좀.
Yes, but we can't make rash decisions either.
Here's my 2 cents, all due respect. I don't think you're mentally stable if you fail to see that tunneling through the Dobra Mountain is a mockery of nature. But that's what you guys do. Who the heck ever stopped you to ask if you should? What is it doing? I don't think you know. This is just like a if I may interrupt, this isn't a small ogre we're talking about. A fully grown mountain troll. For 20 years now, I've been doing troll research, and I'm the crazy one. I'm the crazy one.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, good luck. Excuse me.
Hey,
Enough! I'll go.
Prime Minister, the answer may come if you please give us more time, okay?
I'm sorry, Peterman. Don't get too hot. We're conducting a military operation.
sure about it, why don't you come to me?
This is the end of our little adventure. I'm going back to the dig. Nice to see you, Pablo.
Imagine waking up and everything you know is gone. You wake up to a whole new world. Like a choice. You think it once you can carry it, we can push it around. Nature will push back. What do you want to do? He's an egghead. Adventure has just begun. There you are.
We're civilians, Caitlin. This is a military operation.
Oh, so now we're on a last name basis, Captain Holmes? We won't be in the way. We will only observe. We don't even know we're there.
Completely out of the question.
But we have to bend the rules a little sometimes, don't we? Please.
Tiedemann,
Yeah?
if you do come along, you have to lay low and follow my orders. Understand? And if Pablo finds out I brought you along,
Don't worry, you'll be dead before sunrise.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from Haydoll.
status over.
We're in position. Over.
Copy that.
What now? We wait. Fascinating.
Yeah.
Can you picture it? Wandering around in large herds. Families. Made of earth and stone.
Snow-clad heart and ice bone. I remember it all. The fairy tales from you and Mom. And all the emptiness after. How we dealt with it. I remember that as well. The adventures of big and tiny.
Is this a reconciliation thing? You and me? that a PBS-31?
It is actually.
That's what I thought.
Do you have military experience?
A little.
Yeah?
Call of Duty.
Lord, the truth is, you lost us both when your mother died.
You're here now. You won't fall. Are you crying?
It's my eye allergy. I'm allergic to force.
Pretty sweet, huh?
These things give you a real arcade feeling, right?
Viking, go ahead. Copy that. Give me my helmet. Here, loosen the strap. Get your fingers out of there.
He's here.
Oslo, this is Viking. Awaiting orders.
Viking, you are authorized to open fire.
3 Alpha, this is Viking. Engage the target.
Idiots!
It's not working. Missing him all. 3 Alpha, fall back. 3 Alpha. Open fire. Repeat, open fire.
Copy that, Viking. Guiding. Open fire.
Take cover.
Christian blood. Smells the blood.
We have to move. Come on.
Hey! Hello there. All right. Easy. Oh, easy.
You know, I often say that the smallest nutrients can make the biggest difference in your health, and magnesium is one of the best examples of that. Yet, here's something that might surprise you. More than half of the people who take magnesium glycinate, one of the most popular forms, are actually using it the wrong way, and that mistake can completely block the very benefits they're hoping to get. If you've ever taken magnesium glycinate to help your sleep, reduce stress, or improve energy, but didn't really feel much of a difference, this video is for you. Because today, I'll explain the most common magnesium mistake people over 50 make, why it happens, and exactly how to fix it. So your body, at night, it switches to recovery and repair. Magnesium plays a role in both of those processes, not just sleep. So, if you're taking it only at bedtime, you may be missing half its potential benefits. Let me give you an example. Many of my patients over 50 start their day with a cup of coffee, maybe some toast or oatmeal, and a multivitamin. Then, they'll take their magnesium glycinate in the evening, usually right after dinner. That seems harmless, right? But here's the issue. Both coffee and high fiber breakfasts can deplete magnesium. And if your dinner includes calcium-rich foods like dairy, or if you take a calcium supplement at that time, it will compete with magnesium for absorption. So by the time your magnesium glycinate enters your digestive system, it's already fighting an uphill battle. So here's my advice. Split your dose. Take half of your magnesium glycinate in the morning and the other half in the evening. Why? Because your cells need magnesium all day long, not just at night. A small morning dose helps regulate your metabolism, supports nerve function, and smooths out your stress response throughout the day. The evening dose then helps calm your muscles and prepare your body for deep, restorative sleep. Now, the other key factor is how you take it. Magnesium glycinate absorbs best on a relatively empty stomach, meaning about 1 to 2 hours after eating or before your next meal. If you take it right after a heavy meal, especially one rich in fiber, fat, or calcium, absorption drops dramatically. Another subtle but powerful tip: avoid pairing magnesium with caffeine or alcohol. Both increase magnesium loss through urine. So, if you're someone who takes your supplements with morning coffee, that could be part of the problem. Try waiting an hour after coffee before taking your magnesium. And let's talk about diuretics. Unfortunately, all three can interfere with magnesium balance. Acid reducers decrease stomach acidity, which reduces magnesium absorption. Diuretics and certain blood pressure meds can cause magnesium to be excreted more rapidly by the kidneys. If that sounds like you, it doesn't mean you can't take magnesium. It just means timing becomes even more important. Try to space your magnesium glycinate at least 2 hours away from any medications. This gives your digestive system time to process each properly without interference. Now, one thing I often remind people is that magnesium doesn't work alone. Your body uses it in coordination with other nutrients, particularly vitamin D, vitamin B6, and potassium. These nutrients help magnesium enter your cells and activate the enzymes that depend on it. So, instead of just thinking, I need more magnesium, think, I need my magnesium to work smarter. That means supporting it with the right nutrient partners. If you're already taking vitamin D, magnesium glycinate can actually help your body use that vitamin D more effectively, which in turn supports stronger bones, a balanced immune system, and steady energy. And if you're taking a B complex vitamin, that's great too. B6 helps your body move magnesium into your cells where it can do its job. Now, I know some of you might be wondering, Decker, what about magnesium citrate or other forms? It's a great question. While citrate and oxide forms are more common in general supplements, magnesium glycinate is one of the most bioavailable and gentle options, meaning your body can absorb it without upsetting your stomach. But even the best form can be wasted if the timing or pairing is off. So, to recap this part, split your magnesium dose. Half in the morning, half in the evening. Take it away from high-fiber meals, calcium-rich foods, and caffeine. Avoid mixing it with medications. Give it 2-hour window. We'll support it with vitamin D and B6 to help your cells use it properly. These small adjustments might seem simple, but I've seen people go from restless nights and daily fatigue to calmer energy and better focus, just by correcting timing. In the next part, I'll show you the most common lifestyle habits that deplete magnesium, often without you realizing it. Things like stress, sleep disruption, and even how you exercise can determine whether magnesium helps you or slips right through your system. Because remember, it's not just about what you take. It's about how your lifestyle supports the way your body uses it. By now, you know that timing and pairing are key to making magnesium glycinate work for you. But there's another layer that most people completely overlook. And it's probably the biggest reason magnesium deficiency is so widespread after age 50. It's not just what you take. It's what your lifestyle is doing to the magnesium you already have. Let me explain. Every single time your body experiences stress, physical or emotional, it releases stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones prepare your body to react, but they also cause magnesium to be pushed out of your cells. That's why after a stressful day, you might feel tense, wired, or have trouble sleeping. Not because your magnesium is low in your diet, but because it's being used up faster than you can replace it. And here's something even more interesting: the older we get, the less resilient our adrenal system becomes. That means after 50, our stress response lasts longer and magnesium loss happens more easily. So,
Advance your gifted kids to the same standard for advanced and rich. Vulnerable.
What no one talks about enough, what no one has the courage to admit openly, it's the way your eyes and your brain simply slow down, losing strength after 60, as if they were in power-saving mode without asking your permission. I'm not talking about a diagnosed disease. I'm talking about something that shows up in expensive medical exams. I'm talking about the everyday things that everyone feels but pretends are normal. Waking up with blurry vision takes 10 long minutes to clear completely. Walking into a room with purpose and completely forgetting why you went there. Standing there like an idiot, looking at a computer or phone screen and feeling your eyes burn after just 5 minutes, as if someone had thrown sand in them. It is real, it is tangible, it is measurable. It is not just inevitable aging as you were told, and it is definitely not something you need to accept passively, as if it were your destiny. Here's a scientific fact that might shock you deeply and change how you view aging. Recent findings published in the prestigious Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging reveal that over 93% of adults over 65 lack at least one key nutrient absolutely necessary for eye and brain repair. During sleep, not during the day when you are awake, but during sleep, the placebo group that drank nothing. This might not sound like much when you hear the number like that until you realize in practice that this is the brutal difference between completely forgetting your longtime neighbor's name and remembering exactly where you left your keys without searching desperately. And here's the real secret that changes everything regarding absorption. Unlike many other juices you might drink, carrot juice is fat soluble by nature, which technically means your body absorbs its precious nutrients much better when you strategically pair it with a healthy fat like a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil or a small handful of rich nuts. The fat unlocks the complete absorption of the carotenoids that without it would pass straight through your system without being utilized. So if you were going to make carrot juice a genuine part of your health routine, here's exactly what I recommend based on 30 years of clinical experience. Make it fresh in the morning. Never use processed box juice full of added sugar and preservatives. Use 2 to 3 medium carrots, carefully peeled and freshly squeezed. Add a thin slice of ginger that potentiates absorption. And more importantly, drink it with bread, not isolated on an empty stomach. Something with healthy fat, even if it's just a slice of whole grain bread with avocado spread, can make all the difference between minimal absorption and maximum absorption. Because when your body finally receives the right food, it has been silently asking for it. Your eyes literally wake up clear. Your mind sharpens like a blade, and your whole day starts to look completely different from what you were used to. Coming up next.
The sea is vast, dark, and full of secrets. And some of these secrets are closer than we think, watching, moving, waiting beneath the waves. From beings with impossible shapes, glowing eyes, and movements that defy nature. These are not myths. Keep your eyes on the screen, and you may begin to see the truth. The legends of the deep were never legends at all. They're real. In the following clip, a group of fishermen pulled up their nets, expecting the usual catch, until they realized something inside was moving far too fast. They dragged the net onto the boat and only then saw what they had caught. According to the fishermen, the creature's body was impossible to grip, slick, and powerful. The moment they mistakenly cut through a small section of the net, both vanishing back into the ocean with a force none of them could explain. Van, that's what unsettles people the most. If this was it trying to escape while Tang's next clip floated and stumbled upon something chilling. Washed ashore, the ocean pushed it out. A strange, half-human creature on the sand, its skin pale and glistening. They gathered around it in disbelief, unsure whether to help, run, or simply watch. No one knew how it ended up there, whether it was injured, abandoned, or escaped from something far worse beneath the waves. And the real question haunting everyone who's seen this clip is this. If one made it to shore, does that mean there are others nearby, watching, waiting, or searching for the one that was lost? In this next clip, a group of fishermen thought they were about to celebrate their best catch of the week. When they pulled the net halfway up, they saw it packed with dozens of fish, exactly what they hoped for. But then one of them spotted something far bigger than any of the fish thrashing around it. Sometimes life throws surprises your way when you least expect them. And for this group of fishermen, it's safe to say this was a day they'll never forget. After what those fishermen witnessed in the last clip, you'd think the ocean would give them, and everyone else, a break. But late nights at sea have a reputation of revealing the strangest things. And this next group of men learned that firsthand. They were cruising quietly across the dark water when one of them pointed at something moving inside the boat. At first, they thought it was just another large fish, but soon they realized they were looking at something completely different. A mermaid, riding on the back of another sea creature as if she was guiding it through the waves. Seeing them in real time raises a whole new set of questions. Do these creatures work together? Whatever the case, the ocean clearly has an entire world of its own, and every once in a while, it lets us get just close enough to wonder what else is out there. Now, moving on. This next clip stirred up more outrage online than almost any other. What else from the ocean might come looking for it? There's this idea that
once in a great fun reading on the history of our continue.
Larry. No.
lalaki dito. Ma'am, pwede sa kanan mo. Hindi mo lambot o hindi mo tawag. Hoy! Ano? Hindi ba ako masama? Ano? Bakit? Ay, kaparito, akala mo hindi ka nahuli ah. Ma'am! You're bad, you're bad, you're bad, you're bad. You're bad, you're bad, you're bad, no bad. Bad dog, bad dog, bad dog. Bad
nunca más.